Hey, Michelle, it's good to see you. I'm so glad you popped in first. Yes, I hope everybody is doing well. I trust you've had a great week and a great weekend.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey,
Candy
Lana.
and Alana.
And Andy.
Hello.
Hey. I hope you've had a good week and weekend. I have. And Jen.
Hello.
Oh, she's on the phone. She'll be right back. I want to interrupt that phone call. It might be important. You never know. Oh, and
Hey, Cecilia.
And Michael.
That's a good song.
I hope you guys are doing well. Absolutely. I really, I hope you've had a great week and weekend. Yes. It has been wonderful here. I'm glad February's over. Just saying. But it is good to see you all. You guys are noticing we have a special guest. This is Teresa from Critters Crochet. You will find
it's not just Maureen with a new hairdo.
No, not Maureen. You'll find her link pinned to the top of the chat and in the description box below. Maureen is traveling with her husband. They are going back to Texas for a visit. So Maureen is not here today. But keep them in your thoughts and prayers that they travel safely. Hello, Linda.
Hello.
Panda.
Hey, Panda. And Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Hi. And this is Lisa. She is our guest today. Her link is pinned at the top of the chat and in the description box below. All right. I hope you guys are doing well. We are going to wait a few more minutes for people to come in. Hello, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie. Stop knocking stuff over. Sorry. Dogs, not you.
Scroll raid BBS. I don't know what BBS is. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hello.
Hello.
What is BBS under Leslie's comment?
Yeah. My dogs are not understanding why I'm not talking to them directly. Like, what is happening?
Hey, Cindy. Hey, Leslie.
Hello.
Hello.
It's good to see you all. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you guys got yourself something to sip on. I hope you got some crochet or some knitting so you can sit down and work on a project while you join us. Hey, Sam. Good morning, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
I hope you're doing well, hon. Hello, Coley. Welcome in.
Yeah, I left that to Froggy. I wasn't sure how to pronounce that. I didn't want to call you like Holly or.
Oh my. I don't know what the BBS stands for.
BBS.
I'm gonna have to do a Google search.
Yeah.
Is it babes?
I don't know. It was BBS was an acronym for something. I don't know what it means. So
like a
Be back soon. Be back soon.
Oh, no worries.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Nice. Short for Nicole. I love that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I didn't know. Welcome back, Jen. I had never seen it put that way. But that's awesome.
As far as my brain's concerned, it's like a news station, isn't it? The BBS. Not a UK news thing, outlet or something.
Hi, Brenda. Welcome in.
Hello.
Oh, on that they call that BBC, don't they? I don't know.
I don't know.
BBC over here.
Yeah, I'm just making stuff up then.
I was going to say.
Disregard.
Yeah, what's BBS? Is that an American or a Canadian thing?
I thought I was like CBS.
CBS.
No, that's American.
That's American.
Yeah, I know.
So it's good to see you all. Make sure you grab something to drink, something to work on, so you can sit back and watch the live. And we hope you guys are doing well. We trust you had a good week and a good weekend. I hope your weather is being cooperative.
Our weather's been fabulous.
It's been warm here all week until today, and it dropped. It's been like in the low 70s, and today 42.
Oh wow!
And then it's supposed to be going close to the 70s again, but we're looking at storms starting Tuesday. So that's Tennessee. That is Tennessee for you right there.
Oh yeah.
We had a few days of like above freezing, and then the last 2 days it was quite chilly, but Tuesday is going back above freezing. So
oh my. You still have snow on the ground?
Oh yeah. We got dumped on last week.
Mm.
Like 70 centimeters, which is like a little, like 3/4 of a yard in 2 days.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You probably can't see the vehicles.
No, I have not left the house since.
My
husband, Mr. Cocktails, is such a drama queen. He was like complaining to our manager at work, saying, "Oh, we're gonna die. We can't get the car out. We have no food left in the house." And like, she's coming to me after now, like, "Are you guys gonna die? Like, are you okay? Do I need to like ship you food?" I'm like, dude, he's just being dramatic. Like, we can order groceries. Like, it's not the end of the world.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Amy. Hello, Shell. Oh my goodness. Sherry is at 19 Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
Wow.
I have no idea what that is in Canadian.
There is our sweet Granny D. How are you doing?
Hi, Granny D.
I hope you're doing well, Granny D. This is for you. You're awesome, Granny D. Appreciate you for rating us all the time.
Yeah. What kind of mask you talking about, Laura?
She's making a mask. She has a group that she goes to, and they're an actual mask. It's all white, and she'll decorate it. It's really cool looking. I love the way she's got hockey sticks down the side that she's diamond painted. Like with oh man, it's incredible looking.
Sounds like my kind of mask with hockey sticks on it.
Oh, I love it. Jen is 42 degrees or 12 Celsius. Shell is 30 degrees colder here than it was yesterday. Wow, Sherry, that's chilling.
Yeah. The other day, like last week, I was like super excited. It was like +2 Celsius. I'm like doing happy dance because my toes weren't frozen in the office.
Michelle says it's 34, feels like 33. That would put her at 1 Celsius. Wow. Awesome, Granny D. You're welcome. Well, we're going to get started. We'd like to introduce you to Teresa. She is also known as Critters Crochet. Her link is pinned at the top of the chat and also in the description box. It's 45, says Shell. Teresa is pretty amazing. I have been subscribed to her. Oh my gosh, I think pretty much from the beginning. So we're gonna go ahead and move me around. We're gonna put her on the hot seat.
Hey.
Every time you do that, I feel like that square game where you like move the squares around to get them in order with that one square missing.
Yeah.
So we brought her on to give her a talk to her and let her talk to y'all so you guys can get to know her a little better. So if you have any, you are, aren't you, Jen?
Yeah,
if you have any questions for Critters Crochet, please feel free to pop them in the chat. So there we go. So we're going to ask you, hey, Amy T. So we're going to start asking with some generic questions, such as, how long have you had your channel?
I should have looked that up. I think I've had it. I should have looked it up, and I do this. I think it's just been actively just a little over 2 years with my crochet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
And
fairly.
how long have you been crocheting?
Well, I was just telling somebody this the other day. I just started crocheting when I was about in my mid-30s. I had a friend of mine that crocheted, and she taught me. She taught me how to do a shell blanket, and I picked it up pretty quick. I was pretty surprised how quick I got it, and I did that for a little while, and then I started teaching. I didn't teach right out of college. I waited a while. And so I got so busy with my teaching job that crochet kind of got pushed to the side. And I didn't pick it up again until I was probably about in my mid to late 40s.
Mm-hmm.
So I've really been crocheting actively for about maybe 10 years.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well, you do fabulous work.
Well,
and I have to know, where did you get that sloth from?
This big sloth over here. Sorry, I never kept my point right. I'll go like anyway. Camera direction. But
yeah, takes a minute.
I think I really think my husband and I like to go antique shopping, and I'm pretty sure he was in an antique shop somewhere. And I think they had like a $5 tag on him, and I said, "He's mine."
Wow,
he is mine. So
I would snatch them up too. Yeah.
Oh, I think he's adorable.
His name is Sid.
Oh,
that's cool. Y'all don't get the reference, do you? Sid the sloth from Ice Age.
Exactly. Yeah. You got it. Yeah,
I get the reference. That's so cute. So what are your favorite hooks to use?
I love the dots hooks from We Crochet. But I also use, and I'm an affiliate with O Fire Co. And I really like the O Fire hooks. And I use some of the furls. So those are probably my top 3.
Which furls do you use?
I love the resin hooks. This is one of them.
Okay.
I like the resin. I have some of the streamlines, but I really like the resin hooks. Those are my favorite.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. So what would be your favorite type of yarn? And I'm meaning, we want to know whether what the fiber type is. Is it acrylic, wool, cotton? And what would your favorite weight be? Worsted, DK weight, and so on.
I like I use acrylics more than anything. I occasionally use the others, but I tend to lean more towards acrylics. And my favorite weight is a 3 weight.
Awesome.
I use that a lot. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. I like making wearables. Yeah. And so the 3 weights are really good, I think, for a wearable. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they got a good drape.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do. They do. And so what would your favorite stitch be?
Probably, I love the pineapple stitch. I think that is just gorgeous. But when I want to do something really quick, I kind of go to the half double crochet.
Yeah.
Because I can fly right through those. It's like boom, 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 done.
I love it. Like I say all the time, it's like that yarn over is like pulling the next stitch to you. So just like so fast. I love the half double.
I can hear Maureen cheering. Half double's my favorite. That is Maureen's favorite one. I love that. I do watch your channel. I'm not prone to comment, but I thumbs up and I do watch your channel. On your channel, you have a segment that you do. Hi, Connie. You have a segment that you do called Battle of the Stitches.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone here is familiar with that, but if you could let everyone know what Battle of the Stitches is and how it works.
I sure can. Actually, Battle of the Stitches was wasn't originated with me. It started with Heather from Strings and Threads. And it was her idea, and she contacted me to join in with her on it. And I thought, oh, fabulous. I cannot wait to do this because I really want to dive into designing. I have lots of ideas, and I really wanted to challenge and push myself to design patterns. And so when she brought this idea to me, I thought, oh, this is going to be great. I can really get into my designing with this. And so what Battle of the Stitches is, we're using this book. I'll put that up. It's the Step-by-Step Guide to 200 Crochet Stitches by Tracy Todd Hunter. And what we're doing is every month we pick out, we're going straight through the book. I think there's maybe one time we've skipped one, but we're going straight through the book. And each month we feature a new stitch out of this book. For the month of March, we're on stitch 14, and it's this one right here, the wide double crochet.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we do basically is every Wednesday of the month is what we dedicate to Battle of the Stitches. And so the first Wednesday of the month, we come on and we introduce the stitch. And Sam's committed to every month this year in Battle. Yay. So the first Wednesday of the month, we introduce the stitch and we do a tutorial to show you how to create that stitch. Mm-hmm. Then the second Wednesday, and what we do is we take that stitch and we design something. We create a project that's our own unique design. And on the second Wednesday, we give you a little sneak peek of what we're making, and we see if you can guess what you think we're making. Mm-hmm. And then the third Wednesday of the month, we come on and we show you our finished project. And then we put a poll up in our community tabs for you to vote on whose project you think is the best project. That's where the battle comes in. And then we keep the poll and the voting opened for the fourth Wednesday. And then we come on live. And we've had some with who's come in to join us. We've had to change that a bit. Instead of the last Wednesday of the month, we're doing our lives now on the last Tuesday of each month. And on that live, we will tell you whose project got the most votes. And then we draw one name from everyone who voted, and they get to win that project. Yeah. So it's so much fun. And it's myself and Heather from Strings and Threads, Sam from By Hook or By Needles, and then Beth from Melody's Crochet Nook. That's the four of us so far. And if you would love to we would love to have more content creators join us for Battle of the Stitches. It's so much fun just battling it out and just seeing how creative everyone can be, that the more the merrier. So if you would like to join in with us for Battle of the Stitches, all you need to do is send me an email. My email is in the description box of every one of my videos. Mm-hmm. And I can explain to you, what you need to do and that's pretty much it. And if you're not a content creator, we have a Facebook page called Battle of the Stitches. You can learn the stitch and make something and then post your picture of what you've made on our Facebook page. And then every 4 months, we collect the names of everybody who submitted pictures, and we draw one name and we send out a small little prize to that person.
I like that.
Awesome.
So tonight at 7:00 Central Time, Heather and I are going to go live on our Battle of the Stitches Facebook page to do our first drawing of that. And then
wow.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's fun to see what everybody creates, and it's just fun to get into that competition mode. And I wonder whose project's going to win this month. So yeah, the more the merrier. So that's pretty much what Battle of the Stitches is.
Oh, wonderful!
It's also to see what other people come up with the stitch you taught. Like
yes.
Wonderful, Jen. I think you should join in.
Jennifer, we would love to have you.
I would love it if you did. I would love to see what you made. Mm-hmm. I have been very tempted to join. I just get really busy because I have TFF and I have Southern Sisters, and then I have my own channel.
Right.
So I never really have enough time. Mm-hmm. I am always excited to see what you guys come up with. Mm-hmm. It was funny when you both did a purse.
Yes.
That was fun. Mm-hmm. That made me laugh. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, look at that. They both did a purse.
Yeah. We don't tell the ones of us that are in this battling it out. We don't know what each other's making until that third week, and we reveal it. We have no. So that was just, it was funny because Beth and I made a purse, and I told her what was really funny in our tutorials, we're using the exact same hook.
Yeah.
Not just the size, but the same company, color, everything. It's the same hook.
Everything. It
So,
was, oh,
yeah.
it was huge.
It's so
I
fun.
got a big kick out of that. Sam says, Julie from Julie's Craft.
Yes, she is, Sam.
Too.
Yes, Sam, you're correct. Jules is with us, is joining us for March. Yeah. And I've put out a video. I believe I put it out the 1st of February. But I have a video, and it's called Battle of the Stitches Year at a Glance.
Mm-hmm.
And Heather and I both did this, and it lists every stitch we're going to do each month through December. So if you're thinking you want to join in with us, you don't have to commit to every month. You can just go through and look at that list and see which month, attracts you to that, and pick that month and let us know that you want to join that month. So.
Oh, yeah. And Jen says that she's thinking about it for April.
Yay, Jennifer. That's awesome. I'm so excited.
I hope you do. I think it's fantastic. I'm a big fan. I think that was one of the smartest things to do. It gives you content every week. Every week.
Yeah, it does. That was it. It helps with content. Plus, it's helping me to build up my pattern library too, so that's good.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Not everybody understands how it is to make patterns.
No.
And all of that. Do you write down the patterns that you create?
Yeah, I have a notebook, and I write. I have not what I need to do. I'm so far behind. But I write everything in a notebook. So I've got this notebook full of patterns that I've done for Battle of the Stitches and some other things. And I just need to get them typed up.
Mm-hmm.
I just have not done that yet. But I do. I have a notebook. And I just take notes, and I write down as I go through my pattern and have it in a notebook. So.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I do the exact same thing. And I have so many in there that I have to decipher and type up.
Yep.
You need to set aside like one day. This is all I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, block out 2 or 3 hours. This is all I'm going to do. Even if I don't finish it, I block out 2 or 3 hours, and this is all I'm doing. That's a good way to get your patterns written.
Yes, I need to do that.
It's very, very helpful. Yeah. Hi, Kel. Welcome in. I do have notebooks as well. I do. They're under my desk right now because I'm currently writing a sock pattern. Hello, Dawn. It's good to see you. Have you taught crochet to anyone?
Well, I have in the past, and I have a friend of mine that comes over to my house every other week, and I've just gotten started. She's struggling with the chain, but she's determined she's going to get it.
I love that.
So I am currently teaching someone right now. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I love that. Don't speak up, Coco Dan, if you have any questions. Make sure you guys put your questions in the chat that you have.
Definitely.
I love that. I have taught crochet, and I find it very rewarding. Do you do any other crafts besides crochet?
I love to cross stitch. Haven't done it in a while, but I do love to cross stitch, and that's pretty much it. Cross stitch and crochet. That's about all I really do. I tried to get into diamond painting, and I just couldn't.
Keyword.
I just couldn't. I think because it just takes so long, and with crochet, I like to do things that are quick. And I just didn't have the patience for diamond painting, but I gave it a try.
Oh, I can understand that.
Yeah, when I crochet fast, but with diamond painting, it helps me like hyper focus on something and like nothing else exists.
You know
it is calming, just a little.
When diamond painting first came out, I didn't understand the hype of it. And then I kind of bought a couple, and honestly, the time just flew. Before I knew it, I'd been doing it for hours and hours, and I'd stayed up all night diamond painting.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't diamond paint. I can't seal to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I've had friends do diamond paintings for me of frogs. I really can't see to do it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Which
We have a
reminds
question.
me,
Go ahead.
remind me before the trip to bring it this time.
I will. I will.
Didn't even think about it for Florida.
We do have a question. Do you
Mhm.
do amigurumi?
I love amigurumi.
Mhm.
That is probably my top. I love to do blankets, but amigurumi's right there. I absolutely love it. I'm actually I actually got an order out for I don't know if you guys know the little kids show. It's Molly and the big comfy couch.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
had
Oh, God, yeah.
I had a friend of mine want me to make the little Molly doll. So I'm currently working on it. I just started on it right now yesterday, but I'll show you. I was
That girl
looking-
is way too limber
did
with
make-
that clock stretch. That's all I gotta say about that.
No.
I did make a little. I've got a book of gnomes, and this was a Christmas
Isn't he
gnome that was in
cute?
there. So this is my little
Aw.
Christmas gnome that I
That's
made.
adorable.
But yeah, I love doing amigurumi.
Hi, Rachel. How are you doing? I love amigurumi. That's my favorite thing to make.
Mm-hmm.
Above everything. Blankets is my least favorite.
Oh,
Sorry.
is it?
Mhm. Oh, they take so long.
Mhm.
Hi, Dee. How are you?
I'm currently I have a notebook where I've got about 10 different baby blanket ideas, and I've started the first one
Mhm.
of my own designs for baby blankets. And I'm hoping once I get those gone through, I'm hoping to get a book published
that
with
would
my
be
baby
wonderful.
blanket pattern. So that's my big goal that I'm working on towards right now. So.
I would like to. I have several. I'd like to get a book published. I want to do more amigurumi and have an amigurumi book published.
Oh, great.
That's what I would like to do.
Yeah.
More so than the others, because
Mm-hmm.
my book would be different patterns, but I'd like to do an amigurumi book.
Yeah.
That just would, it suits me more
Mhm.
than other things. But yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say something and I forgot. Go ahead, you two. It went right out of my head.
Yeah, sorry.
My
I'm
husband-
so distracted by my dogs like wanting to get out my office door right now. I can't think of anything else.
I literally forgot what I was going to say, and it's driving me crazy. I'll remember in a minute. Would you tell me some of the content creators you have collaborated with on Battle of the Stitches?
Well, of course, Heather, Sam from Hook or by Needles, Beth from Melody Crochet Nook. Sorry, I had to think for a second on that. Let's see who else. My memory is about this big. We have been doing this for quite a while. We started it. And started it back in like I think it was wow, is it coming up on maybe August, July or August of 24?
No, wasn't it? No, it was before that.
Was it 23?
No, it was earlier on in 24. So you're going to be coming up on a year.
Yeah, we're getting there. Wow, that came up quick. But I'm sorry, just off the top of my head right now, Froggy, I cannot think. I'm sorry. That's
okay.
The ones we're currently doing this with, I can remember, and Jules, but the rest, okay. I'm sorry. And I apologize if y'all are watching.
No, it's quite all right.
Yeah.
What are your favorite stores, either online or brick and mortar, to get your yarn from?
Well, my top one is Hirschner's.
Mm-hmm.
I order from them more than anybody. And I was ordering online from Joanne. Sad. But yeah, but Hirschner's I love. They have something that it's $24.99 a year, and it's called their Savings Club.
Yeah.
and you get 10% off of your order every time. Even if you're ordering items that are already marked down on sale, they still give you a 10% off.
Oh,
You get a special, just for those club members, we have a special 800 customer service number that we can call if we have questions, and we have priority shipping. So
wow.
I order from them, and I'll get my order in like 3 to 4 days. It's pretty awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
the savings club is really worth doing. But Hirschner's, I love them, and I also order from Mary Maxim quite a bit. So those are my
Awesome.
go-tos.
That's
And I love
amazing.
Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I love
yeah.
Hobby Lobby too. So yeah.
Oh, wow. Joanne's was my favorite. And then,
Yes.
you know, what is the hardest stitch you've ever done?
The hardest. Oh. Well, I have a couple that are probably neck and neck. First, cables. I don't know why cables are so hard for me, but they are. For whatever reason. And then I have been trying to do Tunisian crochet, and that's throwing me for a loop. I don't know if it's because I've tried to knit too, and I cannot knit to save my life. I have tried several times. So
have you tried
I don't
continental?
know. I have not, and I've been told that I haven't tried that yet.
You need to do continental knitting.
Yeah, you tension the same way as crochet. Much easier for crocheters.
I need to try that. But Tunisian, it just doesn't, I can't get it. I can do a simple Tunisian for a period, but to try to do any other stitch with Tunisian, I'm still trying to get that.
You need to watch MDL crochet.
MDL?
MDL crochet.
Okay. All right.
That's Panda. That is with MDL crochet. Go watch MDL crochet. He teaches Tunisian.
Okay.
And he does the stitches repetitively over and over and over again, so that you'll be able to get it.
Okay.
When you go to learn knitting, you must look up continental knitting. Yeah. It is made for the crocheter. When I took knitting classes, they tried to teach me to be a thrower or an English knitter, and I can't do that. But now that I've learned continental, knitting's so easy.
And faster.
Yeah.
Way fast. Yeah. It's much better. Hello, Nancy, and hello, Shannon. Welcome in.
Hello.
And she's my partner in crime.
And Thrifty likes the collabs you do. You and Shannon do your YouTube lives together. She loves those.
Yes. We have. Shannon and I have way too much fun with those.
That's awesome.
They're great. Yeah, we're doing film to fiber. We just did our first live for that and it was themed of Jane Austen theme. And we just revealed our projects from that in our live Friday night. And we're doing 4 of them this year. We're doing one again in May, and then another in September, and then our last one in November. So
wow.
We have 4 planned for the year. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shannon. Awesome. Shannon, I watch your channel. I love watching your unboxings. I'm just saying. Make sure you subscribe to Froggy. Just saying.
One other channel that I remembered, I think Sam put it in the chat and I saw it. Jana Kay from Flourish, Faith, and Fiber. She's one that joined in with us, and she's awesome.
I'm subscribed to her too.
I'm
subscribed to a bunch of them. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, MDL is very good with his Tunisian tutorials.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to check him out.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the way he teaches. It's just through the repetitive over and over and over and over again. I mean, and it's so easy to understand. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Come back to the knitting tips. Oh, you've been working on your washcloth far too long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to put out some more knitting videos, Leslie. I do. I haven't, but I need to. I know. People think my channel is all about knitting because of my name, but it's both.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I find it more crochet than knitting even at this point.
It is more crocheting than knitting at this point. But my dad named it, not me. So
yeah, no. Yeah. As long as you tag crochet in there, it should come up in searches if they're searching
It does.
just random.
I do tag. I tag crochet. But yeah, they always think it's about knitting.
Yeah.
Go figure. What? My thoughts are like.
Yeah.
88
that is every minute of every day for me. Just like.
Yeah. Squirrel. I'm squirreling at the moment.
Yeah. That happens to me as soon as I have all the stuff I want to say and I start recording my videos and it just goes.
And I sat there and I told myself earlier, write down your questions because I normally do. And I'm like, oh, I don't need to write down my questions. I got this.
Biggest ADHD mistake ever. I don't need to write that down. I'll remember. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shannon. I don't know why I didn't write down my questions. And I did have another question and I totally squirreled.
Yeah. I'm the same with grocery lists. I'm like, I'll remember. No.
Oh, yeah.
No. I can come home with everything but this kitchen sink except what I freaking wanted to.
Yep.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Oh, now I remember.
Oh.
I do. I just remembered. See? Aha. No, hey, DC, it's good to see you, sweetheart. Not including the three of us. Okay. What are some of the channels you like to watch that are crochet related? Some of the channels you like to watch.
Okay. I love watching Cinnamon Stitches. Love her channel. Bag of Day. Love her channel. Let's see who else. There's so many. Fiber Spider. The Crochet Crowd. I could go on forever. There's a bunch.
I do this because I like to see if there's any channels I've not heard of.
Yeah.
We're not picking favorites because there's like thousands of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Kayla. Oh, yes. We love Kayla.
Love Llama Mama Kayla. There's so many.
I'll let you off the hook. What is your favorite project? What was your favorite project?
Of anything you've made? Anything I've made, my favorite project, probably, and I usually have it on the cardigan. It's downstairs on my mannequin, but it's Hexie cardigans. I've made a Hexie card. That's probably because I can whip those up pretty quick, and like I said, I like quick, but I love making Hexie cardies.
Yeah. Would that answer this question as well? Your go-to pellet cleaning project? Would it be a Hexie cardigan as well, or?
Either that. I like when I'm doing amigurumi. That's usually where I go. I keep a bin of scrap yarns, and a lot of times that's where I get my yarn from when I'm doing amigurumi. Is I just pull from my stash, from my scrap stash. I like doing scrap gans. For those. So scrap gans are a really good way for me to, go through my stash.
Oh, yeah.
So I like those a lot.
Oh, yeah. Your favorite colors to use?
Pastels. I love pastels. So, yeah. The blue, the pink, and my favorite colors are pink and purple. Pink, number one, but I love purple too. But pinks are my most favorite color.
Shannon's like, she loves pink.
Yep, she knows. She knows me.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, normally for me between projects, like if I have a big project and another big project, between them, I'll make a couple of dishcloths because they're small, they're fast, and that's like my palette cleanser kind of thing. Just finished a super duper pink honeycomb baby blanket. Wonderful, Panda.
Awesome, Panda.
I do love pinks. Hey, Mary.
Hello. I have to be honest that I am shocked that nobody in the chat has yet asked what the frickin' frick are those white things on your head, Froggy? Because they look like shark teeth.
They're my devil horns, my darling. They're my devil horns. Froggy's got her devil horns on today.
The only conclusion I could come to is just nobody's surprised by any random schnut that you do, Froggy, at this point.
Nobody's surprised.
That's just Froggy today.
So the shirt for today is the skull. So
that is a cool shirt, though.
I love my shirt. Oh, Kel, you have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. We love you. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Oh, Panda says 3 pinks: Diva pink, cotton candy pink, and
Ooh.
hot pink.
Mhm.
Oh, you said those words. I love that. I do love pink.
And glasses on her head. Sorry.
Do I love pink?
I love pink.
Most of my hooks
would
are
never
pink.
guess.
So
Yes,
yeah.
Michelle told me yesterday she liked my horns. I had my horns on yesterday. You thought I had. That looks like glasses.
From a distance, maybe.
That's not glasses. Okay. Well, all right. I think you need glasses too, honey. Yeah. Yes, Divergent has always loved blush. Yes, it is. Yes, you did see the horns on Friday. Oh, yeah, and the googly eyes. I did have the googly eyes on. I did. I don't have my googly eyes on today. They are right here.
That
Oh.
looks like part of Elmo. Like someone took Elmo and went.
Well, it does.
It does. They smashed Elmo. I do. Aren't the pink hooks
Oh,
beautiful? Oh, gosh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
I crochet with pink hooks, too.
Not about you, Froggy.
We don't tell nobody. I love that. I'm little on your
Awesome.
screen. I'm
I
little.
think my favorite. Well, go ahead.
Hang on. Am I little on your screen now? I did take out Elmo. I'm just saying.
They
I got
legit
tired of
look
Elmo.
more like shark teeth than horns. But
Well, I also have them in red, and I have them in black. Yes. Her numbers went up. Way to go.
Well, I haven't. I mean, I'll go ahead and take a look. I wasn't going to while I was on here, but I'll take a look.
Yeah, why the
Oh
heck not?
my.
Ooh, yes. It was. They were before I got on the live. That was 1,730 or 32. It's
36.
1,742 now.
Awesome.
So 10 since the live started. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
Yay!
She's trying to get to
Awesome
2K, guys.
sauce.
If you haven't subbed to her, please go do that.
Yes, please go sub to her. We would really appreciate
Every
that.
sub counts.
Do y'all mind if
Everyone.
I show something that goes along with my 2K?
Say what you'd
Absolutely.
like.
I have a box behind me that's full of yarn and patterns and hooks and all kinds of stuff because when I
Is that what
reach
you're
my
showing?
2,000, when I get not that because there's
Nope.
too much in there, it would take forever. I've got a lot in there, just saying. It's a big premiere box, so there's a lot in there. Shannon donated a hook, and there's all kinds of fun stuff in there that I'm going to be giving away when I get to 2,000.
Oh.
I'm also doing a blanket, and I'm adding 1 row for every 5 subscribers. So when I get off of here, I got some rows to add. Yay! I'm using scrap yarn, and I'm making.
I love it.
And like I said, for every 5 subscribers, I put on a new row. And this is going to be another item. I'm giving away the blanket too.
Wow.
I didn't want to deal with all of these edges, and someone told me, and I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I'm going to do an envelope
And then below
border, so I don't have to weave all this mess in.
Yeah.
But this is also, this blanket is going to go in as a giveaway too. So
I love
Awesome.
that.
and it's getting
Very
huge.
cool.
I love that. And you know, Sherry, I have the same question too. How your room looks so neat. How do you do it? Mine's atrocious. So how do you keep your room so clean?
I'm sorry. If you had asked me to do this live about 2 weeks ago, this would not have been the condition of my room. I just recently reorganized and cleaned it. Hey, Katie Lou. I just recently reorganized it. So yeah, it looks really good right now. And I have little bins on the floor that all my whips are in. But so I can start diving in and getting that done. But I've got about 5 or 6 whips going right now. So it's not going to take long until
Only
this
5 or 6.
room is catastrophe once again.
Yeah.
You have
The
5 or
secret is to keep your camera back far enough that your disaster is in front, behind the
Yes.
camera.
And this is
That's what I got to
this is
do.
this is why this is my background, because over there is my yarn stash, my shelving. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, this is,
Yeah.
this shows my whole room.
Yeah.
Mine is a disaster, DC. Oh my goodness, it's awful.
All you gotta do, Froggy, is move all that disaster out of in front of your shelves. Move your desk back and put the disaster in behind
Put
the
the
camera.
disaster behind it.
Just
I
little
know.
ADHD tip, because we are
Yeah.
just generally disorganized.
Well, you
Out
can't
of sight,
see
out of
what's
mind.
over
So
there. Well, you can't see what's in the closet, but wow, it's a mess in here.
I've got a little on this side of the room. I've got a niche, a little niche back there, and I've got Rubbermaid tubs stacked up with things in them.
Oh wow.
Excuse me, that I wanted to get organized, but I've run out of space. Now, somebody, if you're not a crocheter, you don't understand. Why is it that we don't have enough space for what we've got, but we keep buying more?
because out of sight, out of mind. You forget you have it.
I have to have it. So you
I'm
know.
glad my husband already left, because I'm not going to try and explain it. Oh, Jen says hers is tidy by the time I'm a guest on Shannon's channel. Wonderful. Oh, you're going to throw around more yarn there, Leslie. You go for it.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Leslie. Woohoo.
So I do have a question for anybody. Oh, no problem, Michael. You do what you got to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No problem. So for somebody that might be an aspiring creator, what equipment do you use to go live? For example, microphone, camera, how do you do the tutorials overhead, that kind of thing?
Mm-hmm. I have over here, I have a ring light that if you're going to do videos, you must have. You need to have good lighting. I have a ring
100%.
light over here, and then you can't see it, but in front of me on the other side is my window. And so the natural light coming in from that window is wonderful when I'm doing my videos. I also I got this on Amazon. I've got it. Let me fix it here. It's all full of stuff. But this is what I use when sometimes I record off of my laptop.
Right.
But this is what I use when I'm recording on my phone. It holds my, well, if I can get it to turn, this part holds my cell phone right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I can pivot it and angle it any way I want to. But I got this stand off of Amazon, and it's amazing to hold my phone. And I can
when
hold
I
it down.
started, I got a ring light that actually had the phone holder in it. So you put your ring light down and it had the phone holder.
Oh, that's awesome. This is, I can put it this way if I'm working and doing a tutorial, or I can have it up this direction if I want, something still if I'm recording myself. So
yeah,
I really love having that. And I just use the microphones that are built into my laptop and my phone. I don't have a special microphone.
You have a really good mic in your laptop then, because
every once in a while it's going out. I've got to order. I did order a microphone that hooks to my shirt, but I don't know why. I guess I got a faulty one, because when I've tried, it has to be recharged, and when I plug it in to charge it, and it was one off of Amazon, it won't charge. So I've got to look at some microphones and invest in another one, because it just will not. They won't charge up.
This is the boom for my overhead camera.
Mm-hmm.
I do not use a phone. Visual impairment, I cannot see the phone. That doesn't do me any good. And I have an external mic right here. This is the mic.
I have to say, I think the hardest part of tutorials is keeping your hands in frame.
Yes.
It is for me, because I have to go down so low. I normally have them, because I'll do tutorials here on TFF. They normally tell me, you're out of frame.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For so long, I was trying to figure out a way to attach some kind of boom arm or something to my chair where I could like sit back in my chair and just crochet and it would just like be over my shoulder. So I don't have to worry but yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't come up with anything yet.
Yes, Izzy,
Yep, that's
she's
my issue
okay.
too. Yeah.
Izzy, she's fine. She's traveling.
Yeah, it's travel day.
Mhm.
Yes, you can see the ring light in glasses. I have a ring light that goes directly over my hands. I am being lit right now by my big screen TV. That I use a big screen TV as a monitor. And
Quick
it
tip for
lights
the ring
me
lights is to have
up.
2 at a 45-degree angle. So they don't appear in your
Yeah.
glasses, but they still light you from both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ring light's at a 45-degree angle for my hands. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mine's
I
kind of
needed that.
mine is up and over here to
Mhm.
the side of me. So it doesn't, I mean, occasionally I'll get it, but most of the time I don't have the glare in my glasses because it's up and over.
Yeah,
so-
see, that's the ring light when I turn it on.
And the other 45 would be your natural light from your window, right? So it's kind of
Right.
like similar to having 2 at a
Yeah.
45.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Mhm.
Oh yeah. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Your mic is very good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you. Because it's been acting up on me, this one with my laptop. So I was hoping it would be nice today.
Yeah,
It's
fantastic.
behaving so far.
Well, good.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I used to use the mic from my camera. I have a nice camera. I did switch to a condenser mic to do voiceovers and readings and stuff, and that's good. You like the ring lights, but mainly because of the ring light TikTok trend. I don't know what that is, Panda.
Does a
Me
ring
either.
light
Oh,
TikTok trend?
I know what TikTok trend is going on about.
Well, tell me what it is.
Panda, you explain. If it's what I'm thinking, I'm not going to say it because I might be completely wrong. So, Panda, you explain the TikTok trend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, and I'm talking about pink. I'm making a cardigan out of pink
Oh, pretty.
Awesome.
with a pink hook.
I meant to mention before, my favorite pink ever is the rose gold. Such a pretty pink. Oh my God.
Mhm. That's what. Well, this is blush, but I think it's pretty close to rose gold.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's pretty close.
Pearls.
Yeah.
This is the matte one. Not that you can tell, but this is the matte. The mattes are my favorite. The light behind the head, and then poof.
They're all buff and shirtless. Yeah, that's
Oh, okay. You're talking about like what are they called? Why can't I think of words today?
that's the TikTok trend. Yeah, I've seen that trend, Panda. Of course, I've seen that trend.
Oh, must.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people will get the reflection of their glasses.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't wear my glasses when I'm on camera
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because I'm
And
too
that's
close
why you want
to
to go at a 45, but from both sides.
Yeah.
So it lights
I'm
you from
too
both
close.
sides, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am too close. What is your dream project that you'd like to do?
Oh, let me think on that a second. I've really, I don't know. I like to do wearables too. So I guess I've seen a lot of people make the full dresses, shoulder down. And I guess maybe that would be something I'd like to sometime be able to create as a dress.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It is a better light. Yeah. Do you do any mosaic?
I do. I have done mosaic. I watch, I learned how to do that from watching Nikki's Homemade Crafts. She's awesome. And I learned how to do mosaic from her. So I've done a few mosaics from her patterns.
Oh, awesome.
They're pretty.
Very, very much. Any more questions? Because we have, any questions from you two?
No.
yeah. I just want to add a little extra thing. I kept saying at a 45, but it has to be like up and downward at a 45 to avoid it's better lighting and you won't see it in your glasses. If it's above you, going downward from both angles.
Oh, okay. Because right now it's just straight. So yeah, I'll need to adjust that.
Yeah, not like way up, otherwise you get like all dark below the nose, whatever, but like just above your line of sight, like above your head.
Oh, okay.
45.
Okay.
And now we turn the tables. Are there any questions you would like to ask of us?
Yeah. Now I'm scared.
I know. And she's like, I don't know what to ask you guys. No, it's okay if you don't know what to ask us, but you can ask us anything you'd like. Even
That
if
we
you're
probably
not,
should have let her know we were going to ask like before the show.
I should have told her that. But you can
Oh,
ask
yeah.
us anything. Even if you would just want us to talk about our channel, you can ask us anything you'd like.
Yeah, both Teresa and the chat. It's open to everyone.
Oh, you could. Yes, Panda. We can go to prom.
We're going to prom?
I don't know.
When's prom?
I don't know.
Prom is graduation.
Yeah.
High school graduation.
Yeah, I went to my prom. When is it?
I went to
When's
my prom.
When have I
My
got to be
prom was
ready?
in, mine was in May.
Stop.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mardi Gras time.
Is
I know
it?
she's really thinking.
Yeah, it's Mardi Gras time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay to not have any questions either. Like, don't feel
Yeah,
like
it
you
is
have
okay.
to ask us anything. Like,
You don't have to ask anything at all, but I do give you an opportunity to ask us anything you'd like. Beads, let's go.
yeah, you lost me on that one. I have no idea what we're talking about at this point.
Oh, no. I do like to give you the opportunity to ask us anything that you'd like to. It's not a problem. I do want to make sure that all of you have grabbed that link at the top of the chat or in the description box so you can go and subscribe to Critters Crochet. As you can see,
Absolutely.
she is pretty spectacular.
Oh, thank you.
And I
Fantabulous.
absolutely love her channel, especially Battle of the Stitches. It's one of my favorite things. What's
so
the
much.
capital of Belgium? I don't know.
I don't
Yes.
know.
I know, Panda. We got to phone a friend. I know. Mardi Gras. I don't want to go there. It's too people-y, Mary. I'm not going to
Maybe
Mardi
in my younger years.
I've been to Mardi Gras.
I'm like, nobody wants to see Coco take her shirt off at this point.
Oh, go through go throw some yarn. Yes, go ahead and ask, Shannon. Ask away.
Go throw some beads. There you go. Incorporate the Mardi Gras theme.
I have not
Oh,
joined.
I knew she was going to throw that in there. I was waiting.
No, I have not joined Decade Divas.
Oh, we got a Oz butt.
That's another collab that Shannon and I are doing.
Nancy says, "What were you talking about that you do 4 times a year?"
Is she talking about that? I was talking about what Shannon and I do. It's called Film to Fiber, and we already did the first one, which was February. We just finished our first one, and what we do is we come on the first Monday of the month, but that's for February, for May, September, and November. So tomorrow, first Monday. No, I'm getting my months mixed up. We're not doing one in March. May will be our next month. So the first Monday in May, I will come on and Shannon and I will do a video where we'll tell you the theme that we're going to be working on for May. Yeah. And we're picking a movie, and we'll reveal what that movie is on that first Monday. And then the last Friday of that month of May, we will reveal what we've made. We're not telling each other what we're making that inspired us from that movie. Oh. And last Friday of the month, we will go live on Shannon's channel, the Spoony Stitcher, and we'll reveal what we've made and how that film genre or whatever inspired us to make that project. And we're going to do that again for May, September, and November.
Is that Decade Divas?
That's not the Decade Divas. No, that's Film to Fiber. Would you like me to tell real quickly about Decade Divas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Just briefly, Shannon and I both have videos up on our channels that details the Decade Divas completely that we did back in January, I think. But what Decade Divas is, we have 35, counting Shannon and myself, we have 35 YouTubers that are joining us, and we would love to have more of you if anybody wants to join in. But what it is for the month of September and October, we've picked the theme of 70s. So you're going to make something that is a 70s theme. It can be based on movies from the 70s, TV shows, the colors, decor. I mean, anything that you think of when you think of 70s, you can make something. And then if you're a content creator, Shannon and I are going to go through the list, and we're going to assign you a day in either September or October, and you're responsible for one project, and you're going to show one video on the day that we give you, and you're going to show what you made and tell us how you were inspired to make that by the 70s. And that's basically what it is. And so what we're doing is the last day of this month, we're midnight Eastern, 11 o'clock Central Time, the last day of March, is the last time you can send us an email saying you want to join Decade Divas. And so when everybody, at the end of that month in April, we're going to take all those names and we're going to assign you to a date in either September or October. And you can tell us if you have a preference. If you don't, we'll just pick one. And then we'll get back with you and let you know which day in September or October that you are going to post, you're supposed to post your video. And we'll let you know that in April. So that's giving you 4 to 5 months of time to create your one project for the Decade Divas to show. And so that's basically what it is. We're also going to have, I think, sometime this month, we're going to be putting out a video where we're going to explain we have something else in mind. If you're not a content creator and you want to join in, there's going to be a way for others to also. But for right now, yeah, you can email Shannon or you can email me and let us know you want to be part of Decade Divas, and we'll explain it even further.
I love it.
Yeah.
So it's
I
going to be
just
a lot
want
of
to put out there that neither me nor Dan were laughing at you, Teresa. We were laughing
okay.
at the
I
chat.
was wondering. I was like, what did I say?
They are laughing.
The chat got a little
Thank
crazy.
You, Sam.
Okay.
Thank you, Sam. They are laughing at the chat. So make sure that you guys check out Shannon at the Spoonie Stitcher. And definitely, please go check out Teresa over at Critters Crochet. And make sure you get the S in the name. She is amazing, guys. Yes, you were picturing a beaded panda. Bless your heart. But you guys are amazing. I really appreciate you guys all being here.
Yeah, y'all rock. Mwah. You guys are
you
the
could have
best.
been somewhere else, but I'm glad you're here.
You came for the shenanigans.
And just for Maureen, I'm going to tell you to be the light out there in the darkness today, because you never know. It could be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. It could be your light that they need to save. And I always say, stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning. And Dan, say goodbye.
Love y'all.
Bye, everyone.
Coco, say goodbye. Teresa, say goodbye.
We love y'all to bits. And please come back, Maureen, because Froggy butchered that.
I'm coming back. So hang out for a minute, Teresa.
All right.
Here we go.